Hey y'all, Ileana Soul Dragon. So, before we get started on the actual parts, Star Stable just released the trailer for the Jorvik Wild Horse. I've already watched it, so fortunately I can't react to it, but I absolutely love these horses. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it for y'all and kind of discuss the ones I want. like, okay, Star Stable has confirmed that there will be more than these four horses. This is just the first batch. We have not seen the rest of them yet. So out of this picture, I want these three. These three are the ones I want. I've already decided that Ileana will get this one, and two of my other accounts will get these two. So yeah, I've got to decide on names. Oh my gosh, this one? No, go back. This one, oh, I love this one. Like, I love the blue tint of the tail. Oh, I love this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to... where is it? Here, here, here. There we go. Just gonna read this real quick. Introducing the Jorvik Wild Horse. A rarely seen horse has emerged from the woods north of Mistfall. It's the Jorvik Wild Horse, who's looking for a rider to bond with. The Jorvik Wild Horse is the oldest known breed to wander upon Jorvik, and as far as anyone can tell, the horses of this breed look the same way they did hundreds of years back. Maybe its close connection to Pandoric energy is the reason for this stalled evolution? The Jorvik Wild Horse may have any coat color, some still undiscovered by any equestrian not native to Jorvik. The coat color may be of help when figuring out the origins of the horse, as different markings are more prominent in specific wild herds. For example, one herd is known for an almost magical blue tint in their coats, and the most famous horse from said herd is no other than Lisa Peterson's horse Starshine. Unlike the magical horses of Jorvik, though, the color of their coat never changes. This primal horse has never been domesticated nor bred in captivity, but they have been known to approach humans at their liking to allow a bond to form. To be allowed to ride a Jorvik wild horse is a true honor. Do you have what it takes to befriend one? The new breed is the Jorvik Wild Horse. Where can you get it? You can get one in Fort Pinta and 3 in Valedale. It costs $9.75 star coins, which bit much, but I'm willing to pay it. You have to get the one in Fort Pinta, you can be level 1. But to get the horse in Valedale, you have to be level 9. You don't need to reach any reputation. This is the colors you can choose from. This unique horse is available in the coat colors on Jorvik, known as Sapphire Dapple Gray, Mantle Palomino, Mantle Ember Black, and Mantle Silver Dapple. Don't know what those means, because when I looked them up, they just look like regular horse colors. Is there anything else I should know? The Jorvik Wild Horse is a gentle giant, and if you ask for it, it will lie down for you. Just make sure you're standing still while riding your Jorvik Wild and click the spacebar to ask it to carefully lie down. This horse also knows how to perform a special gait, which resembles a mizar? Mizar? This works just like the Icelandic horse's tolt and curly horse's curly shuffle. If you press down shift while asking your horse to move faster when walking, it will perform this spectacular gait. This horse also sports 3 unique hairstyles. You don't want to miss this for sure. I don't know what this means. Jumps performed by horses in classical dressage. In the Mizar, the horse rears up and strikes out with its forelegs. It's similar to a series of levades with a forward motion. Maybe this will give me an answer. Oh, okay. So that's what that is. No, deal with that later. So let's go back to start the episode. There you are, darling. I think we should wait for Eric and the little pink thing before we go. Madison, you mean that little pink thing has a name? Don't look at me like that, darling. Since we still have a bit to wait for those two, why don't you go in and buy me a latte? Thanks, darling. Remember, I take decaf with soy milk. Here's your coffee. Sorry we're a bit late, but now we're here. Darling, I have to say that you really get what I mean by latte. This is perfect. Are you ready to go? I want to get this visit out of the way, as I have far more interesting things planned today. Sailor's Way is down at Pier 13, so we have to go there. Oh my goodness. Okay, just going through people. Pier 13. Okay, before we do that, this is how you get the star in Pier 13. Come over to this guy and run into him. Hey, don't push me. I could have dropped something important. You get the key. Now we have arrived at the most boring place in the city, darling. In all frankness, darling, I don't understand what you wanted to come here for. Is there a more boring place than this in York City? Well, I have to go back. I have a lot to do today. There's a party with a bunch of C-list celebrities tonight. If I'm lucky, maybe it'll end with a wedding. Who knows? Au revoir. Okay, Anastasia leaves. I don't understand. This doesn't feel like the right address. Eliana, what do you think? Can this be right? Do you see any indication that guy Carl lives here? Find evidence that Carl is in the area. Well, there's the car. But first, I don't remember which one has the star. So not this one. I think it must be that one. Or is it that one? I don't know which one. Oh, it must be this one. I see the blue sparkles. Let's do this first. Okay. You need the key, which allows you to go up here. And I'm about to fall. And get the star. Can you fall off? No, you can't. Okay. Now we can go to the car. Over here. Ileana, it's that stupid man number 2's car. Madison, you can't call people stupid. I mean, he is kind of stupid. Ileana, great that you saw the car. Of course he must be in here nearby. Shall we try shouting to see if he can hear us? Obviously they have a fence for a reason, so I don't think we should go inside, but you can always shout. Are you stupid? Ileana, it's not locked. You can go right in. I wonder if the door to that big building is also open. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, we can't just barge in. We should at least knock and see if anyone opens the door. Hello? Is there anyone here? Try knocking, Ileana. Maybe you can knock harder than me. Dad, Ileana, the door is open. You can just go in. Dad, wasn't it you who said we should return the briefcase? If that stupid man number 2 isn't here, is here somewhere, then he's probably in there. Well, come on, then. After all, you don't think he's stupid at all, so might as well just get his stupid briefcase. What is this place, anyway? Ileana, do you also have a bad feeling about this? It feels really deserted. Get a hold of yourself. Carl's car was parked here outside, so he should be here somewhere. If we go in a little further, we're bound to find him. Come on, Madison. Let's return the briefcase and then we can go home. I think this is the way. I can't remember exactly. Ugh. Dark core. What is this place anyway? Oh, Nightdust! Nightdust! Ileana, we have to get Nightdust out of here. Don't worry, Nightdust. We will get you out of here. Nightdust, don't worry. Me and Ileana will find a way to save you. Ileana, I think we need some tool to open this cage. We must save all the horses. We can't leave any of them in this terrible place. While you have a look at the desk for something to open the cage with, I'll comfort Nightdust. Nothing. Oh, found something. Ileana, I think we probably shouldn't touch anything. Ileana, I'm beginning to wonder if we should really stay here. I mean, why are all the horses locked up in this place? What is all this? Maybe we should just go. Wait, it sounds like someone's coming. Oh, great. Ileana. What a surprise to see you here. I suppose I'll have to welcome you to my laboratory. Very nice of you to brought some friends with you. Let Nightdust go. If not what? Excuse me, we don't want any trouble. We came here to leave your briefcase, Carl. I'm sorry, but my daughter can have a vivid imagination sometimes. She hid in your car and brought the suitcase with her by mistake. My briefcase. I thought it was gone forever. Why did you tell him that? As I said, my daughter and I are here to apologize for her taking your briefcase. Ileana, here, can't you just give this man his briefcase? Maybe I, my daughter, and Ileana can just go later. Sound good? Do I have to? I really don't want to. Like, is it possible just not to? Give me the briefcase. You have no idea how much trouble you and that girl have caused. Come on, calm down, Carl. You and I will talk about this later. The fact that you let a little girl take this briefcase that I literally said you should protect with your life. As I said, you have the briefcase now. We apologize, but now we have to go. So bye. Go? Unfortunately, I don't think that you'll be doing that. Don't get me wrong. I am really grateful that you brought the briefcase here. It contains something really exceptional. Something that I had shipped from the other side of the world. I did say there was something important in the briefcase. I definitely remember you. I have to confess that I was surprised when I saw you and Ileana in our security cameras. I thought you would be swimming with the fishes by now after I pushed you from the boat. Wait a minute. Do you mean you pushed my daughter? From a boat? Madison, is this the pirate you were talking about? Yes! He's the stupid pirate who's kidnapped my horse Nightdust. Do you think you would get away with this? Oh, but sweetie, you know that is exactly what's going to happen. The only ones who will not get away are you. You see, the syringe I have here is a way to create the horse of the future. I want to create a horse that is superior to all other horses and also knows his place in the hierarchy. A horse is not your friend, it is your slave. And that's what I have fought to bring forward. An agent that makes a horse obedient like a robot without question, but at the same time is stronger and faster than anyone else. That can't be legal. When was the last time I did something legal, Carl? You paid for the ice cream when we were... Quiet. You're interrupting my evil speech. I didn't mean for you to answer that question, Carl. Back to my evil speech. Oh, my throat. Since I can't let you go, we have to find something else for you. It looks like Nightdust wants something. Nightdust appears to want something. He's looking at the screwdriver that you have in your hand. What if you try to open Nightdust's cage with the screwdriver now that nobody's watching you? Uh-oh. Good. Uh-oh. Get the syringe. Ileana! The syringe! Mr. Anwir has dropped it! It's lying on the ground! Quickly, take it! Nope. You were a little too slow there. Ileana, now that you'll see that this serum I've succeeded in producing can do to a horse. Ileana, we can't stay here. We have to get out. Ileana, Madison, come on. We have to run now. Run. Just run and don't look back. I promise you, Madison, we'll come back and save Nightdust. But now we have to get to safety. Run. I remembered a way to go. Oops, or not. Y'all coming? Oops, ran into a pallet. Ileana, I don't know if we can outrun all those guards. Both me and Madison are out of breath. I think we need to find a place to hide, not a second to lose. Do you have any ideas? Yes, I do. This won't do. They're coming for us. Ileana, take Madison somewhere safe. I don't think all three of us can outrun the guards without someone distracting their attention. Are you saying that you'll do it, Ileana? Thanks. Me and Madison will run on 3. We'll wait for you at the edge of the harbor so we can go to Iden's Plaza together. 1, 2, 3. Run, Madison! Run to the marked positions that you see in order to attract the attention. When you reach a position, the next point you need to move it up. Make sure to get Madison to safety. Oh, now we run. Run, run, run. Run again. Why do you keep making the music sound? I didn't know where we were going, so I went the long way. Oh my gosh, I hate that sound. Eric and Madison seem safe now. The guards seem to have lost you, but it won't be long before they find you. You have to run as fast as you can to Eric and Madison now, so you can all go back to Iden's Plaza together. Okay, don't catch me. It's only been about 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes since I actually started playing. Don't know. Go away. So, we might be able to do the, what was this? Jorvik Stables? Yep. Ileana, I was getting really worried. Come on, we have to hurry on. Come, Ileana. Come on, Madison. Let's go back to Iden's Plaza right now. We're safe for now. Nightdust. Madison, don't worry. We'll save Nightdust. I promise you that. Can you forgive me that I didn't believe you before? Of course I forgive you. Do you think Nightdust will make it? Of course he will. Why, he is your horse. We'll get him and bring him home, and when we get there, we'll fix up one of the empty boxes so he can come and sleep there when he feels like it. I love you, Dad. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you, Ileana, for your help. I don't know how we would have managed without you. Nightdust also deserves credit. He put himself at risk so we can get away. But when we save that horse, we're going to buy him a whole load of oats for him. Maybe Nightdust and me can teach you how to ride. That would be really something. We have to believe that everything will be okay. We will make a plan and then we will save Nightdust. No one does this to my family. Ileana, right now I think it's best we go. It's the best we can do to take a step back and recover our strength. It's been a crazy day for everyone. I understand that you want to save Nightdust as soon as possible, but to do that we must have a plan. I'll get in touch with my family. It's one for all and all for one with us. They will definitely come and help us. I can't believe I didn't believe Madison. Thanks for all your help, Ileana. I know I don't need to, but please accept this as a token of my appreciation. I swear I will not rest until all the horses have been rescued. Nobody does this to my family, especially not my daughter. They must not get away from this. We'll be in touch as soon as I have contacted the family. Together, we'll close down this evil lab. Hi. Oh, they didn't put a day blocker on it. Weird. Hi, Ileana. Great to find you here. I was just gonna call you. Do you have time to talk? Ileana! Daddy has promised he'll help us rescue Nightdust. Of course I will. Madison, I promise you that I won't rest until we have rescued the horses. What those men are doing is not okay. I wanted to tell you, Ileana, that I've talked to the family. They're on their way to Governor's Fall right now. They want to help us rescue the horses. Ileana, you have to come with us too. I don't want to put any pressure on you, Ileana, but my daughter and I would like to ask you if you'd come to help us. Can you please help us rescue Nightdust and the other horses that Mr. Anwir is holding captive? Before that, I'll show you this top. Thanks, Ileana. I was sure you wouldn't mind helping us, but thanks anyway. This means a lot to me and Madison. Together, I think we can do this. Come on, there's no time to lose. Madison and I will take the tram to Governor's Fall. Come join us as quickly as you can. The family hasn't arrived yet. They should be here any minute. Whew. Alright, we'll go to Governor's Fall. Thought for sure I'd have to do something else. I really thought they were going to put a day blocker on that. Wow. Whoa, we were not where I thought we were. Governor's Fall. I'll just get my cell phone and call the rest of the family to see where they are. Seems as if they're waiting for us in Leonardo's ice cream parlor. It's just up there. Come on, let's go over. Don't have to do the cutscene. Oh, hope y'all don't hear that. Mommy! Madison! Eric! Are you okay? Madison, you have no idea how worried I've been. Are you hurt? If I find those men, I will. Ugh. And Madison, how could you just run off like that? Don't you understand how worried we've been? Never mind. It all seems to have ended well. It's so fantastic to see you all again. Daddy, Mommy, Holly. We've missed you too. It's so great to see you all again. But Mommy, the lighthouse? Can we really leave it all alone? Eric, don't worry about the lighthouse. The important thing right now is that both you and Madison are well. Ileana, could you excuse us for a moment? We've all been so worried about Madison. Right now we just need some time as a family to talk and hug each other. Ileana, could you go and buy us some ice cream? We'll get a table and try to pull ourselves together. Thanks a lot, Ileana. Hey, something other than Soul Riders. Welcome, welcome. What would you like today? Some tasty blueberry ice cream, maybe? Or we have an amazing chocolate ice cream, too. Have you decided what you would like to order? Okay, you want 6 different ice creams? No problem. We'll get them ready. There you go. 6 lovely ice creams. I hope you like them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6. Ice cream. Oh, yummy. Thanks so much for buying ice cream for us, Ileana. Does everyone have their ice cream now? Holly, I think you've got my ice cream. It doesn't matter. Are you ready to get down to business? We need to come up with a plan on how to rescue the horses. When I first heard the story, I realized that we're facing several problems. First, we have to get the horses out without being noticed. I'm guessing they have a lot of cameras. I think that's how Mr. Anwir and his underlings knew you were there last time. I also think we need to get around the cameras, or maybe we can turn them off somehow. But how will we get the horses out of there? Even if we manage to get in and out of the building unnoticed, we can't exactly take a load of horses back to Fort Pinsa on the bus. But Jonas, don't you have that boat you borrowed from Yarla Insurance? Couldn't we use that? That's big enough for all the horses. You're right. Eric, do you think you can find me a blueprint or something for the building? If we're lucky, we can figure out where the control room is and how to get in there and turn off all the cameras. That's a great idea. But I don't know where we'd find a blueprint. If not what? Anastasia Silverglade might know somebody who can help us? Wow, has everyone finished their ice cream already? I think we need more ice cream to give us energy to talk everything through. Madison, I want you to tell us about the hermit on the island one more time. Maybe he can help us. Ileana, could you go and get us some more ice cream in the meantime? I guess you probably know everything about the hermit already. Nope. What was I saying about Soul Riders? Is the ice cream finished already? I hope it was tasty. You'd like some more? No problem. Coming right up. Let's see. A bit of chocolate and vanilla. Maybe some strawberry and blueberry too. Huh? What was that noise? Sinus, sweetheart, are you here? I didn't even see you arrive. I guess you'd come back because you want some more ice cream. Ileana, could I ask you for a favor? Could you fill up the food bowl here so that Sinus gets some ice cream? Thanks a lot. Oh. Apparently the kitty likes it. Isn't he cute? I call him Sinus. Why is he called Sinus? It's not that weird a name, is it? There's a long story behind his name. I think we'll have to save it for another day. Anyway, I think Sinus lives close by. He stops by every now and then. You'll never find a cuter fur baby. He's so lovely. He just loves everything and everyone. It seems like news of Leonardo's hospitality is spreading in the animal world. It's not just Sinus. Anastasia Silverglade's little prince comes over here often too. Everyone is welcome at Leonardo's. Here's your ice cream, by the way. Hope you like it. Alright, more ice cream. Oh, yummy. It's been a long time since I had ice cream as good as this. Thanks a lot, Ileana. I think the best thing for us would be to try to contact the hermit. He might know things about Mr. Anwir that we can use. My suggestion is that Jonas prepares the boat. Eric, you and Ileana need to find Anastasia and see if she can help us, and I'll head over to the hermit's cabin and talk to him. That sounds like a good idea. I should get back to keeping an eye on the lighthouse as soon as possible. Besides, someone has to be there when you get back with the horses so you can get into port safely. What should I do then? You'll have to go home with Sigrid. So much has happened to you today, Madison. I think it's best you wait at home. That way there's someone there to welcome Nightdust when he arrives. But I promised Nightdust that I'd come back and rescue him. He'll be so scared and worried if I'm not there. Madison, please, please let me help. I can hang out with Daddy and Ileana. Please, please, please. Eric, what do you think? So far, nothing dangerous looks likely to happen. Then it's decided. Madison, you can go along with Daddy and Ileana. But you have to promise not to run off like that again. And when we're about to save Nightdust, you have to stay on the boat with Jonas and all the time. Do you promise? Thank you. Yes, 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 I promise. It's a plan. It's best we get started as soon as possible. That means Jonas, Holly, and I should head back to South Hoof Peninsula and get everything ready there. Eric, Ileana, and Madison, good luck with Anastasia. Let's keep in touch and see you soon. When Nightdust and the other wild horses were abducted from South Hoof, Madison jumped right into action to rescue them. She nearly drowned when that cur Mr. Anwir threw her into the sea. Fortunately, the hermit was around to help. When Madison showed that she wouldn't stop until Nightdust was safe, her family joined in the investigation. Eventually, we tracked the stolen horses to a warehouse in New York City. That was guarded by dark Corgoons. In Madison's head, she's battling pirate and cartoon villains, but the truth was much worse. I had to look up cur. It means an aggressive dog or one that is in poor condition, or a contemptible man, such as a scoundrel. We will. Have you finished your ice cream, Madison? Great. Thanks again, Ileana, for helping us out with this. There's no point in hanging around anymore. Come on, let's head to the tram and the mall right away. If I know Anastasia, she's probably still hanging out there. Oh, this is taking longer than I thought. For some reason, I thought it was quicker. That did not sound like Lisa's voice. There's the tram. The mall, that's right. The mall. It's been about 30 minutes of playing. And we're here again. I guess we know there's only one place where Anastasia could be, right, Ileana? Exactly, Ileana. I also think Anastasia's hanging out in the clothing store. We may as well go there. The way Anastasia is, this will take long enough anyway. Oh my gosh, stop with the cutscenes. Yes, yes, I'm well aware of where to go. Hey girl, you're just who I need. The staff in the store have zero sense of service. But you did great when getting those shoes for me last time, so I'm going to upgrade you and give you the privilege of being my personal shopper. Eric, darling, are you here too? I hardly recognized you. Well, you still don't look like you're wearing very expensive clothes. I'm sorry, I'd love to listen to you, but I really need to find the perfect outfit for tomorrow. Hey girl, what are you waiting for? Come on, I need some assistance by the changing rooms, like now. If you go and get... As you're my personal shopper, I'll actually let you choose things you think will fit me. Okay. This'll be fun. One, two, three. Interesting choice. Darling, you and I should really go shopping together more often. Anastasia, I need your help with something. That's why we're here. Darling, I'm so glad to hear that. When I saw you in those clothes for the second time, I thought there was no return. But I'd love to help you. Not that type of help. My clothes? I'm not here for my clothes. We need to find someone who can get us a map or blueprints or something of a building. Hey there. Who's that gorgeous person in the mirror? Oh, that's me. Anastasia, can you help us or not? What do you think about these colors? Eric, darling, what did you say? You wanted some kind of blueprint for a building. Hang on, I'm just gonna try on a few more things. Hey girl, Ileana, yes, of course that's your name, darling. Could you be a sweetheart and hang the clothes I don't want back up? Oh, that's the Soul Riders remix. No. This is just a no. Okay. Ugh, don't come in. Are you okay? Get rid of this thing. I never want to see it again. I would appreciate if you didn't throw the clothes on the floor. I feel bad for this guy. Ugh, no, definitely not. I seriously, need a shower after seeing myself in this. Hey girl, take it away. Anastasia, seriously, can you help us or not? Where is it? Okay, darling, let's take a break from trying on clothes and you can tell me, what kind of place do you need a blueprint for? Darling, sorry, we can talk in a few more seconds. But I just remembered I have to go pick up my little sweetheart. I promised him I'd come back to him as soon as Mommy had a look at some clothes. Sweetheart, you mean the dog? Eric, darling, you're crushing both mine and Prince Charming's soul. He's not the dog. Imagine if he heard you saying that. Couldn't me and Ileana pick up Prince Charming? Maybe we could even be allowed to play with him while you're organizing the map. Of course you can. Could you be sweet enough and bring him over to Governor's Fall when you're done? I'm going home as soon as I need to find a new outfit anyway. Ilya and I will fix it. That's fine, isn't it, Daddy? It's just so boring to stand around and wait in here. No problem. I'll see you later in Governor's Fall. Come on, Ileana. Prince Charming is supposed to be in the cafe. Prince Charming? Where are you? Can you see him, Ileana? This is weird. It doesn't seem as though Prince Charming is here. Hey, I think this is the case for the two detectives, Ileana and Madison. The mystery of the missing prince. The prince went off for a snack, but never came home. So the queen sent out her two best detectives to find him. The clever and cool detective Ileana and the fearless and brave detective Madison. As a detective, you start off by gathering clues. Now we know that Prince was here. Somebody must have seen something. Come on, Detective Ileana, let the investigation begin. I've heard them saying that on those cop shows on TV. Let the investigation begin. Come on, let's look for Prince. He should be somewhere close by. Prince Charming, I'm sure I can help you. I probably know where that dog is. It's not the first time this happens. Anastasia leaves her dog here as if we're a doggy crochet. She usually buys him a snack and then heads off to go shopping. Sometimes there's no problem, but usually Prince Charming becomes totally bored after a while. Then he runs around and pushes everything over. I haven't even had time to clean up after him. Eliana, are you sure you want to help me? Thanks. You just pick up everything, I'll wash the dishes later. Cleaning. Thank you for your help, Ileana. If you want to find Prince Charming, I'd suggest you head over to Leonardo's ice cream parlor in Governor's Fall. Prince Charming usually jumps on a tram to head over there when he gets bored. He knows that Leonardo always gives him something yummy if he comes in. I've never heard of a dog who gets on the tram on his own, have you? At least we have a new clue. To the ice cream parlor, Ileana. Didn't Daddy say we should meet there later? Well, in that case, we don't need to tell him we're leaving. Besides, you're with me. I know, let's pretend the trams are whales. Mom used to read a story for me when I was little. About a man who was swallowed by a whale. Jonah? They lived in the stomach of the whale and then they managed to build a raft and get out. Are you ready to throw yourself into the belly of the whale? We have to be careful when we get out. We're getting off at the holiday paradise at Governor's Fall where the prince was last seen alive. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I hate the cutscenes. Governor's Fall. Phew, that was close. The whale almost didn't open his mouth to let us out. But we survived. Good work, Detective Ileana. The Queen will reward us with gold and ice cream when we find the prince. The trail leads toward Governor's Fall's impressive fort, where the mighty Leonardo sits, watching over his big ice cream cat. Are you ready, Ileana? Prince, here we come. Uh-oh. Ileana, hide, quickly. Ileana, look at that. That's that meanie. What's he doing here? Duck. Looks like he's leaving. Come on, Ileana. Prince Charming seems to be safe. We can leave him here. We have more important things to do now. We have to find out where that meanie is heading. Oh, listen. You'd better go along so nothing happens to Madison. There you go. There are the 7 ice creams you ordered. Ice cream. Thank you. Mr. Arnold will be so happy when I bring him an ice cream, too. Come on, Ileana. We have to follow him. Maybe we can find out something more about Nightdust. I have to see this. Okay, I'm just gonna walk because it's slower. Where do you think he's going? Come on, we have to make sure we don't lose sight of him. Can't I just run to where I know he's gonna be? No, I can't. This is frustrating. I almost thought he saw us there. Best take it easy so he doesn't discover us, Agent. Seems like he's on his way again. Why don't we have walkie-talkies with us? They're perfect when you're tailing someone. Oh my gosh, this is just a big old circle. Yeah. It feels like he's just walking in circles. Come on, he has to be heading somewhere. And I'm stuck on a rope. I really wonder where he's going. Looks as though he's heading towards that alley. Come on, let's hurry. Oh, she almost got run over. Whoa, I almost got hit by that car. Watch out. Where did the meanie go? Ileana, look! Oh, I'm now liked with them. Looks as though that meanie has led us to Mr. Anwir. Come on, we have to find out what they're saying. Agent Ileana, be careful. We have to sneak up like ninjas. This is going to be a long episode. Ice cream? You want to buy ice cream? I told you to stand guard. Psst. Eliana, can you hear what they're saying? I can't hear what they're really saying at all. If only we were a bit closer. Agent Ileana, come on, let's get a bit closer. As long as we stay behind a dumpster, they can't see us. Come over here. And if you'll let me out of the cutscene, I will. Why are you so angry? What's happened? Don't you want some ice cream? I bought you some ice cream. Ice cream? Do you have any raspberry flavored ice cream? No, I don't want any disgusting ice cream. And nobody else wants it either. I'd like some raspberry. Shut up. Throw away that ice cream. I've just lost an important customer because that stupid horse that you, Carl, said was ready for this. The only thing you idiots think of is ice cream. Eliana, did you hear that? I have to sneak closer. I have to hear more. Oh, I forgot this is the... Mr. Anwir, I promise, I gave him the second injection. It doesn't seem like it. That horse just stood there, head hanging, just like you normally do, you idiots. Give me the injection so I can get that stubborn thing going. Another injection? But Mr. Anwir, that's his third injection. With all due respect, Mr. Anwir, we can't give him another injection. That medication is so strong there's 3 injections of it. I don't think anybody can come back to normal then. Either he'll go completely crazy or... Either way, we can't risk anything happening here. That's far too many people. Ileana, what are they talking about? Is that the same type of injection they gave Nightdust? You know, when he rescued us? I guess you have a point there. Carl, this experiment has failed. Give it to the lab and that stupid horse, and make sure you do it properly. Get rid of? You mean that I should... Nightdust! Oh, let's see. Poor Nightdust was abducted. Oh, he looks so sad. But the nefarious Mr. Anwir. What kind of monster steals wild horses? Madison vowed to save him, and I won't let her go alone. We're coming for you, Nightdust. Ileana, we have to do something now. We have to rescue Nightdust. We can't wait for the others. Nightdust! Let go of Nightdust, you meanies. What? How did you find us? What are you doing here? I followed you. Nightdust, I've come to rescue you. Don't be afraid. Oh, poor thing. And you said nobody followed you, you pea-brain. Carl, lock the horse away. Make us stop screaming before the whole block hears him. But I promised. I checked all around. I'll close the door. And you. Catch that little girl. Don't let her get away. Psst, Eliana. Sorry, what am I going to do? Do you have any ideas, Eliana? Tell me, what should I do? Traps? You're gonna set traps for them? You're really just like a real agent, Eliana. So cool. I'll run and distract them in the meantime. I don't know for how long I can run, so you have to come up with something quickly. Are you ready? What are you waiting for? Catch her! Come on, Carl. Let's get this horse in. Yeah. I forgot how long this one takes. Okay. A hydrant. I wonder if I can use it for anything. Maybe you can use the pressure on the hydrant to blow away one of Anwir's underlings. If it's activated at just the right time, when the last of the underlings run past, he'll hit by the pressure without the others knowing he's been blown away. Don't activate it yet. Eliana, great job! Whoa, I have to run! Eliana, what are you doing? You have to help me! We have to set up a new trap. Hurry! I don't know how much longer I can run for. The best thing you can do to help Madison is to find something you can use to stop Anwir's underlings before she becomes too tired to run any further. Oh, I forgot how long this takes. Okay. Yeah, shut up, cars. You see some oil on the ground. Maybe you can use it to make one of Mr. Anwir's underlings slip. If you find an oil that you can pick up, maybe use the oil and throw it on the road. If throw it at the right time, Mr. Anwir's underlings. Yeah. Super slippery. Oh, there it is. Here they come. Seriously, who would just stand by while watching that? Like... Okay, that should have gotten at least 3 of them. Nice work, Eliana. We can do this. Eliana, I'm gonna run over to here, but I'll be back soon. Prepare a new trap. Could, just hit them by a car. Maybe we could use this if I just push the stumpster away. Or, get hit by a tram. Oh, that always makes me laugh. Got him. He flew in that dumpster like he's been shot off a cannon. Where am I going? Ileana, we've almost done it. I'll be back soon. Maybe we can use the same kind of trap. Oh my gosh, almost done. Oh, Madison will come back soon and the trap, blah 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 blah. Yippee! Nice job, Ileana. Agent, we have to be careful. There's one left. He'll find us any moment if we don't do something quickly. You have any ideas? Okay, let's run over there and hide. What do we do then? Or, I know, we can push that dumpster onto the meanie. It's worked great so far. What was that noise? I thought I heard that girl. Let's be a bit quieter. Okay, Agent Ileana, are you ready? Run! Yeah, I'm trying to run, you moron. Let me go. Where are you? I saw you run over here. Push the dumpster now, Ileana. Hurry, before it's too late. Great job, Ileana. We're the best. What? It looks like as though that meanie managed to run away from the dumpster. Ileana, now we have to rescue Nightdust. But first we have to find a way to get rid of the last meanie. I've got an idea. Do you see that dumpster over there? Great. Come on, let's sneak over there. Maybe we can use the same trick again. Ileana, I think we need to be careful. It seems as though he's really on guard now. We'd better be careful when we sneak by so he doesn't see us. You ready? I don't care anymore. What are you doing, pea-brain? The girl, there was a dumpster, and you incompetent idiot! How could you not manage to catch one little girl? Anyway, we don't have time with her. Come on, we have to start cleaning up the harbor. The quicker we get rid of those horses and everything else forever, the better. Ileana, we have to rescue Nightdust. We don't have time to come up with fancy plans, Ileana. We have to rescue Nightdust now. You heard what Mr. Anwir said. They're gonna get rid of Nightdust. We really can't. We really can't wait. Ileana, we don't need the others. Dad would just say it's too dangerous if we don't have to think of things through first. You and I can do this on our own. We've already achieved so much together. I'm sure we can do this. We caught that evil chicken Samara, didn't we? Are you with me, Ileana? Come on, let's run to the station. We have to get down to the harbor quickly. Okay, I have an idea because I don't want to leave in the middle of this quest line. Uh-oh. Hi, Eric. There you are. I was just wondering where you had disappeared to. Ileana, what's happened? Okay. So, for now, this is the end of the episode, but I'm going to keep recording, so there might be 2 episodes today. I really don't know yet. So, this is the end of this episode. See y'all later. hopefully today. Bye!